Here are two kinds of paper, one with the annotations and the other one without it. We think we can find every data in Google, but actually we can find only the original papers. What if we can find a paper along with the notes from the other people who had researched it earlier? Now let me introduce you the Wikipen. You can read through lots of papers in a short period of time and improve your academic understanding efficiently. Select the search menu and search for the learning material you want to study. If you search for social-related knowledge using the keyword social, you can see the search results. The retrieved results are displayed in the latest order. The search result can be filtered in 3 ways. When you select a class, you can see the image, name, introduction, manage, and categorization that represent the class. When you select the note you want to study, only the nested part of the annotation of several people is displayed in the note. This allows the person viewing the note to quickly identify an important part of the note. Annotation can be created by 3-color grammar. A red pen is for annotating the contents that seem to be the most significant. A user will highlight the most substantial parts or write notes in the blank with a red pen. A blue pen is for annotating the contents that seem to be significant but not the most. The level of significance that a blue pen holds is lower than the red pen's. A green pen is for annotating the contents that seem to be interesting. A user can highlight the contents that meets one's taste or write his or her comments and opinions in the blank. Users can rate wiki layer of several shared people. The wiki layer is an annotation shared by people. Rating is divided into 3 badges. Thanks badge is a badge used to display gratitude to the class, note, and wiki layer. Expert badge is a badge that is given when it is just that there is expertise in learn class, note, and wiki layer. Interest badge is a badge to be given when it is just that there is something interesting about the learn class, note, and wiki layer. User sees Johanna's annotation by selecting the shared Johanna's wiki layer. The annotations written by Johanna are professional, giving the expert badge to Johanna's wiki layer. User can also see the wiki layers of Carrie and Ethan. User can create a wiki layer on this page by clicking the plus button. Once created, it is shared with all users. User can see the wiki layer on another page of the note. You can see my profile in my note menu. In a seminar class at a university, students read and discuss a thesis paper together. Tom ran into Wikipen to prepare for the class and read and annotating thesis paper. While studying thesis paper, there was a part where he did not understand. So he referred to the writing of the classmate. Among them, he was able to understand the essence of the paper by reviewing the red highlights in Emma's notes. Tom was also interested in seeing Emma write interesting notes, other suggestions, and her comments with a green pen. Tom sent Emma an interest badge. Tom could understand more things when he was studying the thesis paper alone. And he was able to participate actively in the class discussion. Emma is very rewarding for her classmates to get help from her notes, especially when she receives a thank you badge from a classmate who was inspired by her notes. She becomes more responsible. She naturally became more immersed in the studies, and she used the Wikipen and found more meaning in the class. Emma searched for a note that received a lot of expert badges to study the thesis paper in depth. As a result, she was able to find a note by Richard, the author of the paper. Emma could also go to Richard's notes page and study notes in other references. And she was able to lead the class debate more. So Emma sent Richard a thank you badge. Richard teaches at a university as a professor. He runs Wikipen to prepare for class and accesses the class page to open the notes this week. And he checked the wiki layer to see what many students thought was important in the paper. He was able to see in advance whether there was core content that students did not generally understand.